You, yes you, can spin fire. If you want to get involved with the club, you can join our mailing list, spinning-arts@mit.edu.
Please refrain from taking photos or videos during the show. We have talented photographers and videographers who have our performers' consent to record the show and who know how to record without distracting them during the show. Don't worry, we'll upload everything to our YouTube channel if you want to look back on the performance.
This next bit is important to pay attention to, especially for all our friends in the crowd who have been to fire shows before. Normally, we ask that you cheer for our performers whenever they do something cool and whenever they mess up. Instead, for this show, we ask that you hold your applause until sets have finished. Once the set ends, you'll see us moving around to get set up for the next set, but don't let that stop you from cheering after the set.
You can find a program with a list of the sets in the show and their performers at tinyurl.com/roadtohell25. Light, time to go.
Once upon a time there was a railroad line. Don't ask where, brother, don't ask where. It was the road to hell. It was hard times. It was a world of gods and man. It's an old song. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. It's an old song. And we're gonna sing it again. Gods and man, alright. We got some gods in the house tonight. See, on the road to hell, there was a railroad line. And there were 3 old women all dressed the same. And they was always singing in the back of your mind. Everybody needs the face. And on the road to hell there was a railroad line. And the ladies stepping off a train with a suitcase full of summertime. Persephone is my name. And if you ride that train, if you ride that train, if you ride that train to the end of the line, where the sun don't shine and it's always shady, it's there you'll find the king of the mine, almighty Mr. Hades. We got any other gods? Alright, almost forgot. On the road to hell there was a railroad station. And a man with feathers on his feet who could help you to your final destination. Mr. Hermes, that's me. See, someone got to tell the tale. Whether or not it turns out well, maybe it will turn out this time. On the road to hell, on the railroad line, it's a sad song. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale, it's a tragedy. It's a sad song. It's a sad song. I'm gonna sing it anyway. Now, not everyone gets to be a god. And don't forget that times are hard. Hard times in the world of men. Let me introduce you to a few of them. You can tip your hats and your wallets. Brothers and sisters, boys and girls, to the hardest working chorus in the God's almighty world. And working just as hard for you. Let's see what this truth can do. On the road to hell there was a railroad line. And a poor boy working on a song. His mama was a friend of mine. And this boy was a music one more soul on this road. Girl, come on in from the cold. On the railroad line, on the road to hell. There was a young girl looking for something to eat. And brother, thus begins the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. It's a love song. It's a love song. It's a tale of a love from long ago. Sad song. Sad song. And we're gonna sing it in a song. It's an old song. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. And we're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing it again.
You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on. Orpheus,
Yes.
don't come on too strong.
Come home with me.
Who are you?
The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice.
Your name is like a melody.
A singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you met. Tell her what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since... I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong, take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers will bloom. When you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive? That's worth a lot. What else you got?
Never tell me if you can. Who's gonna buy the wedding bands? Times being what they are. Hard and getting harder all the time.
Over when I sing my song, all the rivers will sing along, and they're gonna break their banks for us, and with their gold be generous. All the flashing in the pan, all to fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the chance.
Never tell me if you're able. Who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times being what they are. Dark and getting darker all the time.
Over when I sing my song, all the trees gonna sing along, and they're gonna bend their branches down, so lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple, and the sugar from the
this?
I know.
You have to finish it.
Lover, tell me when we're wed, who's gonna make the wedding bed? Times be what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the birds gonna sing along, and they'll come flying from all around. So lay their feathers on the ground, and we'll lie down and either down, a pillow beneath our heads. The birds gonna make the wedding bed,
And the trees gonna lay the wedding table.
and the river's gonna give us the wedding bands.
That's a lot of rain.
Where'd you get that melody?
I don't know, it came to me as if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song. A song of love from long ago. Long time since I heard it though.
You've heard that melody before.
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be their love that made the world go round.
I remember now. That was long ago.
Tell it again though.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And he took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him in the kingdom they shared, but without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year, she would stay with him there in his world down below. But the other half, she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from, and with them the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people and the birds in their flight,
Singing.
la, 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 la,
Down below and up above.
la, 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 la,
In harmony and rhythm. The gods sang a song of love. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to hell, there was a lot of waiting. Everybody waiting on the train. Waiting on the train to bring that lady.
Been to hell and back again, but like my mama always said, brother, when you're down, you're down. When you're up, you're up. If you ain't 6 feet underground, you're living it up on top. Let's not talk about hard times. All the wine in summertime. Right now we're living it. Living it up. Oh, brother, right here we're living it. Living it up on top. Who makes the summer sun shine bright? That's right, Persephone. Who makes the fruit of the vine get right? Persephone. That's me. Who makes the flowers bloom again in spite of a man? You do. Who's doing the best she can? Persephone. That's who. Now some may say the weather ain't the way it used to be, but let me tell you something that my mama said to me. You take what you can get, and you make the most of it. So right now we're living it. Living it up. My brother right here, living it up on top.
It was summertime on the road to hell. There was a girl who had always run away. You might say that it was in spite of herself that this young girl decided to stay. There was a poor boy with a liar.
Who says times are hard?
The flowers bloomed, the fruit got ripe, and the brother for a moment hell.
Anybody want a drink?
The world came back to track.
Oh, come on!
There was a train coming up from way down below.
That was not 6 months.
Better go get your suitcase packed. Guess it's time to go.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train to the end of the line. 'Cause the king of the mine is coming to call. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the underside?
Way down under.
On the yonder side.
Way down under.
On the other side of his wall. Follow that dollar for a long way down. Far away from the poorhouse door. You either get to hell or to Hadestown. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down Hadestown. Way down under the ground. Hound dog howl and the whistle blow. Train come rolling, clickety clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back. They're going way down Hadestown, way down under the ground.
Winter's nigh and summer's o'er. Hear that high and lonesome sound of my husband coming for to bring me home to Hadestown. Way down Hadestown, way down underground. Down there it's a bunch of stiffs. Brother, I'll be bored to death. Gonna have to import some stuff just to entertain myself. Give me morphine in a tin. Give me a crate of the fruit of the vine. Takes a lot of medicine to make it through the winter time. Way down Hadestown, way down underground.
Mr. Hades is a mean old boss.
With a silver whistle and a golden scale. An eye for an eye.
And he weighs the cost.
An eye for an eye.
So for sale.
Sold to the king on the chromium throne. Thrown to the bottom of a Sing Cell.
And the wheel squeal and the big wheel roll.
And you better forget about your wish.
opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early.
I missed you.
Mr. Hades is a mighty king.
Must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like he owns everything.
Kinda makes you wonder how it feels.
All aboard! A one, a two, a one, two, three, four.
Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Way down under the ground. Way down under the
With Persephone gone, the cold came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, till someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is.
In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Oh, lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I built a foundry in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashioned things of steel, oil drums and automobiles. Then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you. Lover, I was lonesome, so I laid a power grid in the ground on which you stood. And wasn't it electrifying when I made the neon shine? Silver screen, cathode ray, brighter than the light of day. Lover, when you see that glare, think of it as my despair. Think of it as my despair for you.
They can't find the tune.
Orpheus,
They can't feel the rhythm.
Orpheus,
King Hades is deafened by a river of stone.
poor boy working on a song.
And Lady Persephone's blinded by a river of wine. Living in an oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming.
His black gold flows in the world down below. Enter dark clouds roll in the one up above.
Look up,
And that is the reason we're on this road. And the seasons are wrong. And the wind is so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because the gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing la 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 la.
Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low.
Looking low and looking high, there is no food left to find.
It's hard enough to feed yourself,
let alone somebody else. I'm trying to believe that the song he's working on is gonna harbor me from the wind, the wind, the wind.
Eurydice was a hungry young girl.
Give that back.
She was no stranger to the wind,
It's everything we have.
but she had not seen nothing
Orpheus.
like the mighty storm she got caught in.
Orpheus.
But the wrath of the gods was in
Every
it.
year it's getting worse. Hadestown, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon necropolis? Lover, what have you become? Coal cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, everything I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for a fate. Someone who appreciates the comforts of a gilded cage and doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who could love these walls, that hold her close and keep her safe, and think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my think of them as my embrace of you.
Hey, the big artiste. Ain't you working on your masterpiece?
Where's Eurydice?
Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you wanna know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below?
Down below, 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time, to the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. 'Cause there's another way, but nah, I ain't supposed to say.
Another way?
Around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul. So do you really wanna go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You have to take the long way down through the underground under cover of night. Laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map. Just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom line.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming to.
River Styx as high and wide, cinder bricks and razor wire, walls of iron and concrete, hound dogs howling round the gate. Those dogs are laid down and play dead. If you got the bones, if you got the bread, but if all you got is your own 2 legs, just be glad you got them.
Wait for me, I'm coming.
That no one ever walked before.
Suck your brain, they'll suck your breath, they'll cut the heart right out your chest, they'll truss you up in your Sunday best and stuff your mouth with cotton.
Wait for me, I'm coming. I'm waiting, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming to. I'm coming. Wait for me. The walls repeating, the falling that's what they did too.
Now in Hadestown there are a lot of souls.
Keep your head.
Working on the wall with all their might.
Oh, you gotta keep your head.
See, they kept their heads down low.
If you wanna keep your head.
Couldn't quite see their faces right, but you could hear them singing.
Oh, keep your head.
Swinging their hammers in the cold hard ground. You can hear the sound of the pickaxe ringing.
If you wanna keep your
and
head.
they called it freedom.
I'm Eurydice. Doesn't anybody hear me?
They can hear,
But they don't care.
no one has a name down here. Mr. Hades set you free to work yourself into the ground. Free to spend eternity.
Factory.
And the warehouse where the whistles scream and foreman shout.
And you're punching in.
Punching in and punching in, and you can't punch out. And you way down, Hades down, way down, Hades down, way down, Hades down, way down under the ground.
Why won't anybody look at me?
They can look, but they don't see. You see, it's easier that way. Your eyes will look like that someday. Down in the river of oblivion, you kissed your life goodbye, and Hades laid his hands on you and gave you everlasting life and everlasting overtime. Mind the man, the machinery, your place on the assembly line replaces all your memories. Way down, Hades down, way down, Hades down, way down, Hades down, way down under the ground.
What do you mean I'll look like that?
That's what it looks like to forget.
Forget what?
Who you are and everything that came before.
I have to go.
Go where?
Go back.
Oh, and where is that? So what was your name again?
You've already forgotten.
You see, it's like I said before, a lot can happen behind closed doors. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
I saw that wheel up in the sky. Heard the big bell tolling. A lot of souls have gotta die to keep the rust bell rolling. A lot of spirits gotta break to make the underworld go round. Way down, Hades down, way down under the
Now everybody knows that walls have ears.
Is it true? Is it true?
What's that noise?
And the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
Is it true? Is it true?
It's the boy.
A million tons of stone and steel.
Is it true? Is it true?
Echoed his refrain.
Oh, keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head, oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head
sang a song of love like you, son, I too was left behind. Turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song, one I can depend upon. A simple tune, a steady beat, the music of machinery. You hear that heavy metal sound, the symphony of Hadestown. And in this symphony of mine, a power chords about young man, you can strum your lyre. I have strung the world in wire. Young man, you can sing your ditty. I conduct the electricity. I tell you what, young man, since my wife is such a fan, and since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery. 1! Give me one more song before I send you to the great beyond, where nobody can hear you singing. 3! Sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld.
Sounds about me.
Go on.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me, a man in love with a woman. Singing la 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 la. La 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 la.
Where'd you get that melody?
La 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 la.
Let him finish, Hades.
La 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 la. You didn't know how, and you didn't know why, but you knew that you wanted to take her home. You saw her alone there against the sky. It was like she was someone you'd always known. It was like you were holding the world when you held her, like yours were the arms become of the heart of that man? Now that he has everything, the more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up and afraid to let go. So he keeps his head low, he keeps his back bending. He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owns. But what he doesn't know is that what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves, with nothing to lose? Singing la 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 la
And so the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick, gotta save face. Caught between a rock and a hard place. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you tell him no, oh, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have a murder on your hands. If you let him go, oh, you're a spineless king, and you're never gonna get him in line again. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. Whole damn nation's watching you. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip. Word to the wise. Here's a little snippet of advice. Men are fools. Oh, men are frail. Give them the rope and they'll hang themselves.
The devil take this Orpheus and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly. Dangerous this jackal hearts. With his kiss, the riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom, freedom. Have I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor chord? Who will lead them? Who lay be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus, the undersigned, shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so bold as a woman's smile and a hand to hold. But all alone, his blood runs thin, and doubt comes. Doubt comes in.
It's raining.
What is it?
Well, the good news is he said that you can go.
He did? He did?
He did. There's bad news though.
What is it?
You can walk, but it won't be like you planned.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, and all of that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming too, then she goes back to Hadestown, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer's what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you wanna walk out of hell, you're gonna have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do that?
We can.
Alright, time to go.
Mr. Hermes,
Yes.
it's not a trick.
No. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet, he ain't the hound dog in the street. He bears some teeth and tears some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really gotta dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad and a mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming. Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world could be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world could be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow with you. Show the way.
Think they'll make it?
I don't know.
Show the way.
Hades, you let them go.
Show the way.
I let them try.
And how about you and I?
Show the way.
Are we gonna try again?
Show the way.
It's time for spring. We'll try again next fall.
Wait for me.
I will.
Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me. I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to be heard? dark again. Where is she? Where is she now?
Orpheus, are you listening? I'm right here. You're alright. And I will be till the end. The coldest night, the coldest year comes right before the spring.
Who am I? Who am I against him? Who am I? Why would he let me win? Why would he let her go? Who am I to think that he wouldn't deceive me just to make me leave alone? Doubt comes in. Is this a trap that's being played for me? Doubt comes in. Is this a trick that's being played on me? Doubt comes in. I used to see the way the world could be, walking on. But now the way it is all I see. And where is she? Where is she now?
Orpheus, you are not alone. I'm right behind you. And I have been all along. The darkest hour, the darkest night comes right
It's you.
It's me. Orpheus.
Eurydice.
Eyes. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends.
spill a drop. Some birds sing. Our praise is not for them, but the ones who sing in the dead of night. To them.